All right, welcome back to another episode of the AA podcast. And today we got my man, Director Huss in the building. How are you, man?
We're here. I'm good, man. Just happy to be here.
Yeah? All right.
As
I appreciate
always.
you coming by the way. Good looking,
Sure.
good looking, good looking. Yo, I got a question for you. Are you from Bahrain?
Yeah, I'm from Bahrain.
Yeah?
I was born there. Yeah, my dukes worked abroad.
Okay.
So they worked from Philippines to Bahrain.
Okay.
Did some like labor work,
Right?
and they made magic over there.
Yeah?
Had me over there.
Do you have memories of being in Bahrain? Like, are
Nah,
there photos of you as a little kid?
I have photos of me and stuff, but like
Yeah.
I was a baby still. I
Yeah,
came
yeah?
here at like
Okay.
2.
Okay. I feel you on
Yeah.
that. I feel you on that. Okay. Have you ever gone back?
I want to go back. No, I need to see my family over there. Like
Okay,
apparently
so-
it's like
okay.
a different.
So you have like cousins that live in Bahrain. They're Filipinos that living in Bahrain, or?
Yeah, I have half my family. They're
Yeah.
Filipino and brown.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
like brown, like what? Like South Asian brown?
You know what's crazy? I've never asked what their background is.
What do you mean? You never ask your own cousins what they're
Nah, I'm just like, your family. Like, you know?
Yeah.
I actually don't know. Like, all I know is
Yeah.
they're just tall, and I'm like, yo, what the heck?
Yeah.
What's their background? I never even asked. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you can reach out to them and then ask them, yo.
Tomorrow, I have to figure it out.
Or do one of those DNA tests so you can find out where you're
Yeah,
from. Yeah. I want to ask you though, where'd you grow up in the city?
So I always tell people I'm from the 5, so zone 5, so like 905. So
Okay.
basically
All right.
Pickering, Ajax, like Durham.
Okay.
That's where I grew up, like most of my life, basically.
Yeah. Durham. You're a Durham kid. Did you go to Durham
Yeah.
College?
Yeah, I did.
You did, eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
All right.
was at
Nice.
Durham
Nice.
College.
Yeah. Did you study film or did you do something else first before you decided to do video production?
I studied entrepreneurship first.
Okay.
And yeah, from entrepreneurship, I don't recommend it, by the way. I don't think you should study entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Everyone should just figure it out.
Yeah, it just
on the
has to
side?
be part of you, you know? But
Okay.
yeah, entrepreneurship, then video production, and then yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay. When did it hit your brain like, yo, I need to do video, like straight video all the time?
Probably when I graduated from video production. So initially, like I graduated from video production with honors, right? And I'm
With
like,
honors?
With honors. I'm so proud of it.
How do you graduate with honors in video?
High grades, like it's like
Yeah?
I'm like 90 plus.
Oh, for real?
90
eh?
plus on every course, every program.
Okay, all right.
And then I wanted to do advanced filmmaking,
Okay.
and it was not advanced.
There's nothing advanced about it?
No, it's like
Okay.
YouTube, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I'm not learning. I'd rather learn, you know?
Okay, gotcha.
So I dropped out, and then from there, I'm like, it's this or nothing, basically.
Yeah, okay. I see you rocking some ice, yo. Can you let me know what that
So-
is? What is that?
So this, it's a big B on a B,
Yeah.
right? And at the top, it says Zone 5, like I
Okay.
explained earlier. So
Okay.
I started reselling this honey brand called the Honey Plug.
Okay.
So basically the B is my last name. B on B is just like a
Right.
concept. But yeah, this is a brand I sell. Malaysian exotic aphrodisiac honey with roots and herbs.
Okay.
This one's actually for you. I got one for you too behind the scenes.
All right, yo, appreciate you, dog. Thank you so much. Let me see if the camera can get that. The honey plug right there. But don't worry, I'm gonna ask you about this for sure. I'm gonna ask you about this for sure.
100%.
So you're known in the city for directing music videos for a lot of artists. Can you share with me some of the challenges of directing music videos versus doing documentaries and like comedy skits?
So like music videos, like starting up, basically like entertaining the business and just trying to get involved into it. In my mind, I had like a high value in like how I like conceptualized how to produce and just be a part with rappers and stuff, but they never understood that their value part of what they bring.
Okay.
So it's more like I had to like bring more to the table with this Toronto music video scene. Like I had to build their dreams. Like they didn't really have a vision. They just
Right,
want to make
okay.
music.
Okay,
They
I
had the
see.
finances, they want to make music, and it's like, okay, so just give me a 1-2 portion of what you visualize with your music, and then I just brought out the aspect and magic about it.
Okay, all right. Because I checked out some of your stuff, and credit to you, there's no two videos that are the same. Like,
Really?
you have like different, different styles of how you shoot it. But do you do that? Like, do you come up with that, or do you like storyboard with with your clients?
There's a very few percentage of like me storyboarding with clients.
Okay.
90% of it is like run and gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, so what are you giving me right now? What props? What story do you have in your mind? And how can we execute this? We're gonna do it now. Like we're just gonna solve it on the spot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So if you give me like, let me give you an example. Like the most common thing, it's like, I don't know how much I can say on the podcast.
You can say whatever you like, bro.
But yeah, regular stuff like like trap house, paraphernalia, video vixens, right? And 90% of them, they bring the same recipe. So it's like, how can I produce it differently with the same recipe?
Right. Okay.
So it'd basically be like that. And then like sometimes I'd want to create a story around the environment that we're in.
Right.
So whether it be making transactions, whether it be someone getting robbed, whether it be someone getting shot or whatever, like whatever like movie type scenarios can happen.
Okay. All right. Because I saw one. I forget the guy's name, but he did it inside of a school.
Okay.
How did that happen? Yeah. How did that happen?
Like, I don't know which school. I did like 2 or 3. I don't know.
It was like a dude and 2 girls.
Okay.
Asian guy, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it is. Yeah. How does something like that come together?
So he had talked to, I think this was summertime. But he previously talked to his teachers and said like, I'm doing a project, and realistically, it wasn't a project for school. It was for his own, his own investment. You know.
Okay. All right.
His own music video. Right. But we just had some classrooms to ourselves. The video vixens, they're in school attire.
Yeah.
And like sexual school attire. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like cosplay.
I got you. Yeah.
I had to reword that. Like
It's all good.
Yeah.
But
we just worked with what we had, and he gave me a little idea, and I just expanded on it.
Okay. How long? Like I won't say how long, but do you take your time editing, or do you try to bang them out as fast as you can to kind of like with the turnaround?
With the turnaround, like I try to do it super quick, because I try to, especially the beginning stages of my career, I'd say the first like 3.5, 4 years, I'd get like 5 to like 15 projects per month, and they're all the same recipe, like I said, right? So I try to cook up quick, so I'm not like having too much on the back end to catch up to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you ever you ever have any problems with your clients? Like, are most clients you deal with, like, are they good to work with? Do they pay you on time? Are there any troubles that you ever have usually?
It's very, very rare where it was like a bad client. Like out of like, let's say the 100+ clients, it was only like 1 or 2 that were kind of off, you know?
Really?
And like, I just say more of like, there's patience that you have to have when you service others. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like, let's say with timing, I'd say to people, yo, you have 4 hours, 5 hours, or even it could be 10 hours, but we're communicating it.
Right.
And also it's within the budget. Some people, they'd say, yeah, we only need 2 hours. Ends up being 6 hours.
Yeah.
But I also understand my name's on specific things, so I'm more lenient and patient. But then when it surpasses a certain level, then I'm just like, damn, like, you're trying to take advantage, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where things kind of fall off, and they can kind of see, like, me, I'm overall positive.
Right.
When they see my energy starts getting low, it's from their fault. It's not by me, you know what I mean? I try to keep things cordial all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
There's stuff like that, but it's like a learning curve, you know?
Right. Absolutely. Do you ever deal with people that don't pay you on time?
That don't pay me on time?
Yeah, or they say they'll pay you, or they're flexing, or they're doing some wild stuff, and then you're like, yo, where's my bread?
Yeah. It's kind of common. Like, I usually try to get not usually, most of the times, deposit before and money day of. Some people will say, like, they have the excuse, like, yo, my money didn't clear, can I eat you tomorrow? You know, you already have the deposit. So I give people the benefit of the doubt until I'm waiting a week or a month, but it's very rare. Like, I explained it on the last show I was on. This dude, he just went through some like just financial stuff, and he also got locked up and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So he couldn't pay me on time, and to this day he hasn't paid me. But I never gave him the project; it's still in the vault.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you how many projects you have in the vault that you haven't released yet.
Nah, I think it's just one.
Yeah, it's just him?
Yeah, it's just one.
Okay, so that's not a bad ratio. One guy didn't pay you versus everybody else.
Versus how many?
I saw a really old clip of you sitting down. I think it might have been Real Hip Hop. You were sitting with some of your teammates there. Do you still work with those people? Like, are you guys still tight?
So, I remember the exact video.
There's one dude to your left. No, there's a girl to your left, and there's a guy to the left, and then there's a dude to your right.
Yeah, so one thing about me, I'm very family oriented, and I bring a lot of people into my space.
Right.
So that girl that was beside me, that was my ex.
Oh.
She's my
okay.
ex now.
Okay.
She's my ex. The one guy, my homie, he's from India, straight from India. I can't remember where exactly, but he's my homie to this day. He does photography, but like life takes you through different like scenarios. So he has to get his like, I don't want to say too much information, but he has to get his like PR and stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
So he has to concentrate on like work and hours and stuff. So he can't really be on the creative aspect.
Yeah. I feel you on
The
that.
next homie, I just try to bring my friends along to kind of give them a different route of like finances and just show them a different space.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't as passionate. So
okay. Oh, okay. It was a hobby.
Yeah, it was a hobby. So
okay.
he's doing his own thing. So like as you can see, I'm just here with my homie who's passionate about his stuff.
Yeah, your man. Yeah.
Shout out composed by Kyle. But yeah, like he does his own thing behind the scenes. So he's always here with me, like shooting the content.
Okay, for sure. I know that you do a lot of like I said earlier, you do a lot of music videos for Toronto rappers, and Toronto is like it's going wild right now with the crime and stuff like that. And a lot of people, a lot of different social outlets are saying that music is kind of a huge thing with that. Have you ever felt like when a client came to you to do a video that it was going to end up being bad, not in terms of the quality, but just like the reception and what it could potentially cause?
You know what's crazy? When I was heavily shooting music videos, I never had the perspective. Like I never looked at it that deep on my end. If I'm like contributing to like even like the crime and just supporting basically the mix up, you know what I mean?
Right.
Now that I don't really shoot too much music videos because I do so much other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking back at it and I'm like, I could have said no to some gigs because it's like
you should have said no.
I should have said no.
Okay.
Because it's like they're really like from beginning to end, it's just straight talking about dead ops, dead people. Like there's no like, you know what I mean? I'm putting my name on it too.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know if that answered your question, but
no, it does. Because I was just kind of branch off and say, I wonder if like the directors of these videos get caught up.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
Even though they're just doing their jobs, what they're being paid for, right? Like,
yeah.
I wonder if something bad ever happens to them or.
Yeah, no. Well, like behind the scenes, like no names. I know of a couple stories of like camera guys getting robbed.
No way.
And lined up and just getting their equipment stolen and just like,
That's
like
bad.
It's because if you're shooting, like a lot of people don't understand that it is business, but it's also how you perceive yourself online with your clients.
Right.
Some people, they're so influenced by this culture and they don't have a mind of their own that they could be just like, it's not even the fact that you're throwing up the same gang sense as them, but it's just like you're so kick up with them that you forgot to distinguish business between friendship. Right. And then you're getting caught up because it's like you're really with them so much, like wrong place, wrong time, or it's just like you're actually almost choosing sides. So some people do get caught up. But I knew from the jump, I'm like, this is not what I'm here for. I'm not here for the clout, even though I made great friends with people.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any close calls? Like, has anyone ever tried to, I'm not saying like target you, but just be like, yo, I'm a little worried about this.
Yeah. There's a couple times like there's shootings in the background. There's always like if people are smoking, drinking, people on turns. They're just like fighting within their own circle or video vixens fighting, and you're just seeing everything. When it came between ops and stuff like that, I feel like the artists I work with did a great job of like trying to keep that neutral.
Okay.
But there's instances.
Do you ever get brought to the wrong neighborhood?
Yeah, so I've gotten brought to a neighborhood that I thought were shooting like in their neighborhood, the artist's neighborhood.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like, I thought we're shooting in their home base.
Yeah, you
find out. We're shooting the officer's hood. And I didn't know. I was kind of dumbfounded. Like I was naive a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't do my research a little bit.
Actually, I forgot to ask you if you're comfortable answering. What's your rate? Like, what do you charge for?
It varies, to be honest.
Production?
Like for music videos.
Yeah.
Like a run and gun ranges anywhere from like, depending on location and hours.
Okay.
From 1,500 to 3,000.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it's like it all depends on props. It all depends on like, props, models. If I'm doing a storyboard, locations, studios, like all that type of stuff.
Okay.
Lighting.
Right. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Would you ever go international with like your your music videos?
I should. Like, I really should. Like,
Okay.
I feel like I've done enough in Canada
Yeah.
or in Toronto in itself, but I really should. A lot of people tell me to go to Jamaica because they're saying over there is lacking music videos.
Oh, okay.
And I have
Okay.
a lot of like good yachty friends, and freaking if I go over there,
Yeah.
they have their connects studios too. So
Oh, say word. Okay, okay. I actually have a spot for you.
Yeah? Where?
Bahrain.
Bahrain?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go over there. I
Yeah, you
just
should
don't
go
know.
back. Yeah,
I
go
just-
get all your cousins that you know.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'd go, bro. Anywhere, to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Yo, I was searching through your YouTube channel. You have different stuff. Like, are you branching out to like things like Orangeville Prep golf tournaments, or
Yeah.
are people hiring you for other things other than music?
Yeah, 100%. Like I'm doing a lot of like lifestyle, commercial, corporate stuff.
Right.
So the stuff you even seen, those are pretty old. I need to re-upload a lot of new stuff. Like from what you've seen, there's like probably like 50 plus more content that needs to be uploaded. But
Okay.
I'm doing a lot more corporate and lifestyle.
Would you ever do like documentaries or like short films if someone presented you the
Opportunity?
like the right script or like the right screenplay?
Yeah. It should, like, I'm just going through the motions of like what's happening with media in itself. It's
Okay.
like consumed quick and easy, you know.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I'm trying to do a lot of fast-paced stuff, and then when I feel like I'm at a level of like finances and content and portfolio work, then I'll build myself up to like work that I can actually take time and be fully invested in and not worry about
Right.
specific things, right?
Right.
But like a month ago, I worked on a basketball documentary with Full Circle Basketball Academy,
Okay.
and we worked on that for like about a month and a half, and we went to Atlanta, and then just doing a lot of stuff in between, interviews and stuff like that. So I shot one documentary so far. I have one under my belt.
Yeah. Is it up on the channel?
No, it's not, it's exclusive. That's an exclusive drop. I haven't
Oh,
dropped
okay.
it.
Okay.
It's in the vault because it might be a bigger thing where I'm gonna do that ×5 with like other basketball players because I focused on one.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Who are some of your inspirations in terms of like music videos? Is there like a particular other director that you kind of borrow from maybe or inspired by?
I don't have like a specific go-to. I do get inspired by just like everybody and anything. Like
Okay.
So I'm one of those people. I don't really like when I was growing up, I never really watched too many movies or stuff like that. It was just more the passion of creating nothing into something. But just like actually educating myself on music videos and filmmaking and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm looking back on like Director X. You know, he's like one of
Yeah.
the goats in all of Canada.
Yeah.
Right now, as like effects and just someone who's working heavily in the industry and breaking the industry, like Cole Bennett. And then I'm
Okay.
just more inspired by more of the people around me, because we're all building and growing in this space.
Would you be willing to like be an assistant director for like an up and coming guy?
Bro, I'll be, you know what a gaffer is?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
What's
yeah.
a gaffer?
Isn't that the guy that carries all the stuff and equipment around?
He could be, but he's like, even he'll turn on the lights and turn them off. Bro, I'll be part of a set and I'll do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can be assistant director. You want me to be a gaffer? You want me to hold a light? Like, believe it or not, within the 5 years of being in this space, I've only been on like 2 professional like sets like for a full day, like contributing to the team effort. You know,
Yeah.
most of it's
yeah.
just like in the streets.
Yeah, the streets.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. I know you say you went to Durham, but do you honestly feel like that it was kind of a waste of time? Like you felt like you learned a lot more yourself than like having an instructor tell you guys how to do stuff?
To be honest with you, and also to be realistic, Durham College actually kind of helped me to a certain point because I didn't know about the camera. Like I didn't know about ISO, I didn't know about shutter speed, I didn't know about aperture color grading until college. And my classmates, they all knew that because they did this in high school. So I came to it in fresh in college.
Okay,
Knew zero, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like I was excelling because I was learning so quick.
Right. Okay.
You know, so but if I knew like the 101s of camera work and filmmaking,
Right.
I would think it's a waste of time. But I took advantage of my time there. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long was the program?
It was 3 years.
3 years. Okay. Were you having fun, or were you just like, oh, I gotta grind this out?
To me, I'm like, I'm solid. Like, so I'm banging out the equipment. I'm banging out the assignments and just
Yeah.
getting my work done. But I was having my fun on the side. Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
I was
feel
in the
you.
gym, just playing ball all day.
Oh, you're a hooper?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not a hooper. I play ball though.
Yeah? Who would you compare yourself to?
Who would I compare myself to?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Ray Allen.
Oh, so you're a shooter.
I couldn't be when I'm hot. When I'm hot.
You lefty?
Nah. That'd be crazy if I was though.
Okay. All
That'd
right.
be crazy if I was.
Okay, all right. If would you be willing to like teach at your college? Like if they actually called you to kind of mentor some of the students?
Yeah,
You know?
I would. I think I can relate, and I can diversify a program that would actually help the kids. Cause
Okay.
yeah, most of the teachers there they're like failed industry people
Yeah, to some degree. Yeah,
to some degree, and then
yeah.
just YouTube tutorials.
Yeah, because everything's on YouTube. Like
Yeah.
honestly, because my guy right here, we went to film school together.
Oh yeah.
And we could probably both admit that like a lot of the stuff we learned, I'm not gonna say it's useless. Like I'm not gonna say that, but it's like the internet just like crushed it. Like it'll wrap everything like in one video, and you're like spending a whole semester learning about lighting.
Bro, that's crazy.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. What school do you guys go to?
We went to Centennial.
Centennial?
Yeah.
So it's basically the same thing as Durham College.
Yeah, kind of the same thing. Yeah, so like some of the stuff you probably would say like, yo, what's a waste of time? It's probably
Waste
the same
of
thing.
time.
Yeah, same thing for us. But I get it. It's a whole school structure. You know, you gotta have your
Yeah.
so and so. You gotta be here. Blah blah blah. Right. But like you said, you learn everything on your own though.
Yeah.
I seen a video you linked up with the mayor of Pickering.
Yeah.
Like, does he know you personally?
So no, his assistant outreach to a bunch of influencers within the 905 area.
Right.
So I got to know him from there. Like, you know, I just learned the inside scoops of what's happening within the Durham region. Because initially right now, people in that space of like the government, they can't have social media like that because it's too much of an influence on people's minds.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of, what's it called? They reached out to influencers and they're telling us about what's going on. And if it's compatible with our fan base, you know, kind of talk about it.
Okay.
We talk about
that's
their
good.
stuff.
That's good though. That's actually really good. Because I want to branch off into some of your health products here. When did you start becoming the health and nutrition guy, along with shooting music videos?
This was like 2 years ago. So I service holistic roots, herbs, and oils, all healing stuff, through Pharmacy for Life. This started about a year and some change. The health plug Hust, the honey stuff, the aphrodisiacs, probably started about like 10 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Okay, that's good. That's good. How much you bench press?
How much do I bench press?
Yeah.
Bro, I actually don't know.
You don't know?
I don't lift heavy no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you a calisthenics guy?
Yeah,
versus
calisthenics, yeah.
A weightlifting guy?
Yeah. I used to lift heavy like I remember the last time I bench pressed, I was like doing some like 2 plates in a 25.
Okay.
And then, but that's when I was like trying to get bulk. Now I'm like super lean.
Yeah.
So all I focus on just like a lot of reps in calisthenics and body weight and plyo, stuff like that.
Something that Ray Allen would do, right?
Yeah, trust me.
How many bar pull-ups can you do?
Bar pull-ups are unlimited.
Unlimited?
I can go Super Saiyan. I just take a little bit of honey, some pre-workout.
Yeah.
I'm there for half an hour, just banging out reps.
Oh, good for you.
I'm doing
man.
push-ups, pulling myself up. Like
Yeah. I seen a couple of screenshots. I'm like, this guy's going off right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to go crazy. I'm trying to turn Super Saiyan.
Yeah. Have you always felt like you need to be in great shape to be in the video production industry? And if so, how do you think that it kind of helps each other out? Like being mentally sharp, physically sharp?
I feel like just being like physically and mentally sharp overall helps you do good in the spaces that you're in. Gives you a lot more energy. You're more focused.
Right.
Just like when it comes to even like the patience aspect, just like everything around it, the stamina, the endurance, just even lifting equipment, it just benefits you. So it's like, why not get to your premium and physical like fitness level?
You're right, man. You're right. I've been trying to slim down, but it's a hard process.
In due time, right?
Yeah.
Whenever you want to go to the gym, let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Say less. You're in the East End.
Yeah.
In Durham.
Yeah.
Okay. Say less. I'll reach out to you.
But I go to any Good Life gym.
Okay. Good for you. All right. For sure.
I train too. I personal train. I get a bag off that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you're a licensed personal trainer, or you do like
something like that?
Or you do on the low?
Like that. The Hust way.
Okay, all right. What was harder for you to start though, like the video production career, or like the fitness, the nutrition fitness?
Wait, what was harder? You said?
Yeah, like sorry, which one was harder to grow? Like
Harder to
like
grow?
Probably more challenges that were presented.
I feel like they're moving under the same pace, to be honest. Like it's just all marketing promo, just showing your face card on the brand itself. Like I think they're basically the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going about the same because at the end of the day, it's word of mouth.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's word of mouth and marketing, and yeah, to be honest, they're going the same.
Okay. And where do you have these? Are these like in stores right now, or do you individually ship them out? Do you?
So with the honey and the health supplements, it's more a direct to client business.
Right.
I want to build this kind of like relationship where people can come to me for like questions and answers and just help throughout during that relationship of business, right? Outside of that, I usually have pop-up shops that I go to like different barbers or different spots, more like local businesses.
Right.
And then I just drop that over there, and then I just drop a location, pop up, and people just buy out the place and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that's good for you, man. It's good for you. Good for you. As you can clearly tell, obesity is plaguing humans altogether. You being a personal trainer, a guy that does a lot of work, what type of guidance or advice would you do if you had like a really overweight client come to you right now?
Like
how would you get them started to kind of?
I'd first like see what their habits are, because it's all about just creating some good habits and a routine around your daily life structure. Let's take it one day at a time. You can't just like, for like smoking, drinking, you can't sometimes just cold turkey it. You just got to minimize it, moderate, and then add some good habits. And then when you understand what you're actually doing for your body and you feel the benefits of your workouts, your diet, the supplements you're taking, then you'll fully get into the potential of going further than, what you thought you were going to be. Like you're going to get to from obese to slim to D's to lean, and then just figure out your other outlooks on your body. Take it one day at a time.
For sure. Are there any like foods or drinks that that everybody consumes, but they're sneakily high in like carbohydrates and calories that we should all stop drinking?
I think beer. Like I don't really like beer.
Yeah. Okay.
You drink beer?
No, I don't actually. It's haram.
No.
Right? but it has like a lot of carbs and stuff, right?
But even there's a lot of beer now that don't have like those type of things in them. Mm-hmm. But like, I don't know. Like, honestly, my kind of like branding with like health. Like I am the health plug Hust, but I have Hungry Belly Hust too. I don't know if you've seen that part of my branding.
I missed out on that. What is that exactly?
So I do a lot of like food reviews and mukbangs and eat a lot of crazy junk food.
Okay.
So for me, it's more like having a moderation of things. It's not like you're going full-fledged, okay, you want to be healthy, it's just fully vegetables, tofu, protein shakes, seafood. Like I take part in everything, but it's everything in moderation,
Right.
So I'll eat 3 to 4 junk foods throughout the week, but I'll make sure I have my workouts in. I have some clean eats and stuff like that too.
Okay.
So I never really kind of look at other foods in a way, because it would kind of be hypocritical of me, because I eat crazy.
I feel you.
I eat crazy.
What do you eat? And what do you eat and drink to kind of keep yourself sharp and healthy all the time?
So like every morning, literally every morning, I have to re-up on this, but I have frozen berries. So I'll make a smoothie every morning, and I'll have like blackberries, blueberries, strawberries. I'll have my protein in there. I'll have a banana. I'll have like some roots like ashwagandha. I'll have maca, stuff like that. I'll make sure that's the foundation of my body. And then everything after that is going to be a bonus if it's healthy. If it's junk food, then I know I'm going to put in the hard work with the workouts in the beginning of the day and end of the day.
What's your cheat meal? Like what do you kind of look forward to when you work out every week?
Cheat meal? Bro, I have so many cheat meals. I actually don't have like a go-to cheat meal.
Okay, what was your last one?
What was my last one? Can't lie. Just before this, I had burger drops.
Burger drops? Is that like a new joint?
No, it's like literally 30 seconds away from here.
Oh, is it right there?
Yeah, burger drops.
You just had it right now?
Yeah, I just had it. I needed some energy, bro. I was like, there's nothing else close to here. So I was like, all right, I'll have burger drops.
Yeah.
It's like a smash burger.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's solid.
Have you noticed that the city is opening up a lot of burger joints? Like everything is like burger this, burger that. And I'm not going to disrespect them, but a lot of them are just kind of like mid.
Yeah, I mean, someone's someone has a lot of money and they're laundering or something. Because no way, there's too much. There's too much burger spots. There's too much random chicken spots. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You ever notice there's not that much Hakka joints no more?
Hakka?
Yeah, Hakka, like there's one in Scarborough, Lynn Gardens. That was like the most popping Hakka spot in Scarborough. Shut down.
Oh, shut down?
Yeah, just randomly. Right? It was kind of a random shutdown, right? Like I don't even.
I think the owners got old, so they want to retire. They've been around for a while, right?
Yeah.
And so they just retired.
I was just thinking though, if you're retiring, you just let someone else run it.
Yeah.
And you get the money, but they just shut down, and yeah, it's like I don't know about Durham. I think Durham probably has like enough, but
Durham
probably way more burger joints than.
There's a few. There's a good ratio. There's not like the restaurants are not overpowering each other. But Durham has a lot of eats. Like you really don't have to go to the city or West End for eats. Like Ajax has a lot, Pickering has a lot, Whitby has a lot. Oshawa is starting to build, you know.
Where do you go to eat in Durham? Like,
bro, everywhere in Durham.
Okay, where would you tell me, yo, go here?
Ajax, everywhere. Let me see. What kind of like proteins you like? What kind of food do you like? You like goat? You like lamb?
Of course, yeah.
You like bris?
Who taught you that?
Go to Kandahar, my homie Gully.
Yeah.
Shout out Gully.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna see him later. We're gonna have some steak.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So
Some steak and bris.
it's called
Kandahar.
Kandahar, as in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is your man? You told me your man's Somali, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. For
We're going next place.
Wait, is it Kandahar kebab?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I heard about that.
You like that place?
Yeah,
You been there?
I heard about Kandahar.
It looks like a club in there.
Yeah. A lot of them are getting that little shisha club vibe.
Yeah. Maybe after hours. I don't know. I have to pop up after like 1 a.m. to see if they're turning up.
Yeah. Switching gears, I want to ask you if you read any books or do anything to keep yourself sharp. That's not like physical. Like, do you?
Bro, being transparent, I need to read more books. I can't lie. I started to get back into my like spiritual bag. You know, I was reading like a verse a day, every morning. I'm kind of falling off right now, but I have books, but I can't lie. I don't have the patience. No, I think I rewired my brain so much with this like social media and just like content and lifestyle and like working for other ambassadors that it's almost like I'm getting a little bit too much more screen time, and I don't have like the patience to just sit down and read a book. But I'm actually gravitating to it more because the more I don't have that like free time and space, I crave it. Like, you know, it's like I'm always so busy. My mind's always running.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Know. You mentioned earlier on you're Filipino.
Yeah.
Did your parents ever want you to be a nurse?
Yo, bro, they just wanted the best for me. But they never really told me. They always just said, go to school, get a job. But they never told me what job.
Yeah,
you know?
You said, all right.
But like 90% of my parents, my family members, nurses. They're like nurses and like...
Yeah, because like Filipinos are branded today as like the really hard, hard workers as nurses. What do you call people that take care of like old people? Like
what is that?
Like not NSPs.
What are they called?
PSW. Yeah.
Password.
Yeah, Filipinos had that on lock.
Yeah. Now like my culture, we're here to service the world in a positive way. I'm not even gonna cap. We're like superheroes. If we had a cape, Filipino flag, boom, just like we're just super like hard workers. We service people in a positive way, really and truly. Like if you were to come to my home right now, whatever food we have at the crib, my Dukes will offer you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
They just make you feel like you're at home the best they can, right?
Okay. What's like the top Filipino dish? I actually haven't really had Filipino food, to be honest. Yeah, because y'all eat pork like crazy.
Bro, I don't really eat pork like that.
Everything. I'm like, y'all can't like
a go-to, like for you to try, I'd say like pancit is like a good starter. It's
pancit?
Noodles. Yeah, it's noodles.
Okay, pancit.
They said that properly too. Say it again.
Pancit?
Yeah.
I said it right?
Yeah. So it's like noodles, vegetables, shrimp.
Yeah.
And it's not like wet noodles. It's a good consistency. But there's lumpia. Mm-hmm. It's like spring rolls.
Lumpia.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
pancit and lumpia. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's.
So I think you can start off with that. Then you can go off to like the barbecue skewers and there's a lot of pork dishes. So
is that like what does that stem from? Like,
where does that stem from?
Because like I'm thinking about just Asian culture in general, and I think it's just you guys that are like
on the pork.
Yeah, no, because like I'm being for real. Like I'm trying to think of like other Asians that don't.
Yeah.
Like no, I don't mean like they don't. I'm sure some of them eat pork, but like y'all like pork this, pork that, pork this, pork that.
Bro, I think it's just out of basically like the demographics and survival, bro. We just had a lot of like rice fields, and I guess there was a lot of pig in the ends.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of pig and chicken.
Yeah.
You know, aside from that, bro, Filipinos, we just eat a lot of desserts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. What city in the Philippines are you from?
So my dad, he's from a village called Tanza. It's in Cavite. He has a sick history. His family, his pops was like the mayor of the village.
Oh, say
So
word.
he was the top dog. Like
Yeah. Okay.
every time we go there, it's a movie.
Yeah.
And I'm just witnessing as a kid, like, yeah, that's crazy. But my mom, she's from, she's close to Manila. It's a area called Bulacan.
Bulacan. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
Have you been back to the Philippines?
Yeah, a couple years ago still, a couple years ago.
Yeah, a couple years ago. Because, correct me if I'm wrong. I think the Filipino president had this thing where he was chasing down drug dealers or something.
Yeah.
So that's a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Now, has that been successful? Like, has the Philippines been like cleaned of, drug pushers and drug users? Because I didn't go deep into it. But I just remember the Filipino president being very extreme. Like, yo, if we catch you, we're capping you.
Yeah. I haven't really followed and up to date with the back home news, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you're a drug dealer, your place got raided. If you're smoking in front of them, like you think you're a guy, you're getting head tapped. Like it's very normal over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very
All right.
normal.
All right. For sure. The one thing I did forget to ask you about is what type of equipment do you use to shoot your videos for your clients?
First, before I tell you, I'm a believer of if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a stabilizer, a gimbal called the ICANN EC3. I've had it for like 7 years. My homies clown about it all the time because it's like the smallest like freaking gimbal you could ever see. It looks like it's made in China, literally. Like everything's made from China, but like
Yeah.
it looks like a toy. It doesn't even look like a gimbal.
Yeah.
But it does its job. Sony A7 III. That's what we have, right? Yeah, Sony A7 III.
Okay.
Couple lenses, a lot of lights. Like my equipment value is probably around between like a cool 30 piece, like 30K of like different
Oh,
stuff.
say word. Okay.
Yeah, so lighting, lenses, stands, just like speakers, just accessories, cables, like just a little production home.
For sure. Is there anything that you're working on right now that you can share with me?
What am I? We have me, my homie Kyle, Val, the creative, D'Anthony. We're working on a graduation video. So we're shooting a college's graduation in like a couple days.
Okay.
So that's coming up. I'm shooting a corporate commercial for a honey company. So,
Okay. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
So it's gonna be sick. It's kind of like cross branding because I sell the honey too.
Yeah.
So I'll just be in the cut too. Honey plugs with the honey plugs,
Right. Good for you,
So
man.
that type of stuff. I'm doing a lot of like lifestyle stuff. I have a possible opportunity to shoot a Bollywood music video / movie thing coming up too.
Okay.
Yeah, just stuff like that.
Okay. Are you prepared for that one?
Bro, I have to be prepared, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to be.
I was gonna ask you though, in regards to what's it called, brother? My mind is racing right now too, like you said. Jeez, my train of thought is gone now.
You probably need some honey, bro.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I was gonna say, are you into sports by any chance?
Bro, I
I see
love
you rocking
sports.
a Nike sweater there.
I love sports. I love sports, but I was one of those people that played sports and never watched it. If that makes sense.
Okay, it makes sense, yeah, but it's kind of backwards in a way.
It's backwards because obviously if you're watching sports, you kind of get inspired of like how people play or you build your IQ like that, right?
Right.
But for the most part, I was an outside kid. I never really watched sports. Even like to this day. You have a system? You have a gaming system?
I do.
What gaming system?
PS5.
What's the 2K you have right now?
2.4.
The newest one?
Yeah.
You know what I have? 2K12 still. And I like, bro.
As in you pop it in and you still play it, or you just
No,
have it
that's
there?
like that's the most recent game I've ever had.
Really?
I don't really play games like bro. Like even that, I thought Calderon is still on Raptors. Like I'm really not in tune. Like you know what I mean? I just play sports.
Okay, I got you.
I just play sports.
I got you. Okay. I remember now. I was gonna ask you. Is there any particular artist that you would do a video for free if they asked you?
For free? Particular artist I'd do a video for free. Bro, okay, but let's kind of like generalize it. Like
Okay.
in the city, like a Toronto artist, or is it just like
We'll
someone
go-
that's mainstream,
Why don't we go international? Yeah, doesn't matter.
international? I got mentioned about this on the last show. Like I wouldn't mind shooting for like Central C, like someone who actually like values themselves highly in their industry and actually like putting in the back end work like crazy. Like you always see them. But yeah, like Central C from the UK. Obviously, everyone and their best friend wants to work with Drake. Like you know what I
Okay,
mean? Why
fair
not?
enough.
But I feel like I wouldn't even want to shoot a music video. I want to shoot like lifestyle, corporate stuff, brand them, like just be behind the scenes with them and kind of make them look cooler than they already are. They know they're cool.
Right.
Bust down
Yeah.
this, bust down
Yeah,
that. They do a lot of
yeah.
lavish stuff.
Right.
But like shoot their lifestyle and then share it back to them like, whoa, that's what we're actually doing. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just like re-visualizing everything.
Right. Is there any movies that you kind of are inspired by? Like the direction of it that maybe you have looked and seen like, okay, this is something I want to try in my next shoot?
I can't lie. I was just talking to my homie about this in the car earlier. I started to watch 8 Mile the other day.
Okay.
And I was getting some shots, like inspired shots from there that I wouldn't mind using in future videos. But I'm just now educating myself on like movies and stuff.
Okay.
And just figuring out specific like different type of shots.
What was the last movie you saw?
8 Mile,
Okay.
literally.
Yeah?
Or like new movie.
Yeah. Like,
Damn, new movie. Let me think. It was like 2 weeks ago, bro. It's not fresh in my mind.
okay, when was the last time you went to the movie theater, I guess?
Yeah,
to see a
it
movie?
was like a month ago. I'm trying to remember.
You
what
remember
movie.
You remember what it was about?
Bro, this is why balling up is bad.
Yeah?
Don't ball up, kids. There's no grabber. Don't do that type of stuff. But
Yeah.
bro, what was that movie? It had to do with Brad Pitt. I think it was Brad Pitt. It was a plane movie. I don't know.
Brad Pitt. And this came out a month ago?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe it was
The only
like
Brad Pitt movie I can think of is Bullet, like train movie,
Bullet
right?
Train, yeah.
Yeah, but that was on like
That was
Amazon
long.
Prime and
Yeah?
stuff. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Maybe I wasn't there. I wasn't impressed. I was just. I worked too hard, bro.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Okay, what are some of your favorite movies that are timeless to you?
Bro, I say this all the time, and it's crazy because you're Molly, right?
Okay.
Fam, Captain Phillips.
Yo, get the hell outta here, bro.
I swear
No
to
way.
you, I super rate that movie. Like
Why?
it's just like the build up of like the action and just like the drama. I actually like it, bro. I really, really liked it.
Bro, when that movie came out, 2014, right? I think 2014.
Yeah.
You have no idea how many people texted me, sent me messages. I'm the captain now.
Oh my
all day. I'm the captain now. I'm like, yo, guys, chill.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy. But nah, I don't know. To this day, I don't know why, but that was the movie that I gravitated to. Maybe because I just like the action. I like it had like a little suspense build up.
Yeah.
But like you know what I mean? I like that type of stuff.
So action and suspense build up. Is there any
Yeah.
other movies that you?
Other movies that I like.
Honestly, that's kind of a random answer. I never expected
Yeah?
Captain Phillips. Usually,
I
someone
don't
will name
know, bro.
something from like the '90s, like Friday or Money Talks, or
Remember,
Yeah.
I just started getting to educating myself with movies.
Right,
You know,
right.
so it's just like.
Captain Phillips. Yeah. Yo, if you said Black Hawk Down, I would have said, no way, this guy's killing me.
Nah. But aside from Captain Phillips, bro, like, what's like a go-to movie? Bro, it's crazy, bro. I'm just a creator, bro. I don't really watch movies. I just like to create.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know you said earlier in the interview about how you kind of, well, not you, but you freestyle or whatever. But if you do ever come with like a storyboard for your artists, do you borrow from certain things that you've seen in movies, for example? Like you said 8 Mile, something you're watching, but was there something in Captain Phillips that you saw? Maybe like a particular shot or a sequence where you're like, yo, I'm going to use that
Yeah.
for my next client?
Yeah, it's almost like, I do get inspired shots, like even from Captain Phillips, like when they're about to start the action scene, I do the same thing with the the people I have, like just even like how it's shot, like even like me creating knowledge that when you do a lower angle to a subject, it makes them more dominant. And then, so just like little stuff like that, but not copied, but inspired.
Right, okay.
Stuff like that.
How many times have you said I'm the captain now? Be honest.
I'm always the captain. Yeah. But nah, a couple times.
Yeah.
Good 5 times.
Okay, all right. I want to ask you a little more about this. I should have asked this earlier. with honey.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people may not know about what honey can do for us as a civilization. Can you share some facts about honey that could benefit us all?
So the benefits from honey, first of all, honey doesn't really expire. So it's like
That's true. Yeah. It
It's
doesn't expire,
back
right?
in the days, like it's legendary. This is like a really ancient elixir.
Right.
But it helps with like inflammation, like especially now that the season's changing, it's turning cold.
Correct. Yeah.
It's good for colds, flus. It helps with inflammation. You get some aminos, minerals, vitamins from it. It's just overall like a good like intake of health vibes, right? And then with this, it has maca, tankadali, ginseng. Do you know about these roots and stuff?
I do a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like if you take a little portion of it, you get it's like a natural pre-workout. But with this specifically, what a lot of people use this for is the turn up. Like when you take a lot of this and you go see your partner,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
you're gonna have a great time.
It's a substitute then, eh?
Yeah, it's like basically, long story short, it's like a natural Viagra.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah.
Irish sea moss. I actually never tried sea moss.
Yeah, so Irish sea moss has 92 of the 102 minerals and vitamins your body needs. So imagine just taking this, like, cause like, let's say you wake up in the morning, right? What do you have for breakfast?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I skip breakfast. I fast. I usually wait until like lunch. But the first thing I do is I have water.
Okay.
That's the first thing I do, and then I just kind of let my body flush out whatever's in there. And then if I'm starving, I'll try to wait till like 2 o'clock, 1:30 before I eat.
Okay.
Right.
So we're on the same thing. We're on the same page. So me, basically, I don't eat. I work out from 11 to 1. I don't eat in between. I just work out.
Right.
And then I'll have the smoothie and stuff. But like minerals and vitamins, imagine just having this. You have your foundation of minerals and vitamins already.
Okay.
And then once
And this is in pill format?
yeah.
Okay.
And then after you have the clean eats, you're just adding the layers of good to your body. With this is vitamin B, C, D. Oh, wait, right here. This is B, C, D. So this is just like, if you're deficient in it, this is like a cool blend that will help you enhance that, right?
Okay. Can you use this as like to substitute for a meal if you wanted to or not?
I wouldn't say you'd substitute it for a meal.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say these type of supplements will be your foundation on just for your body's nutrients, and then everything else.
Okay.
Is yeah,
how are you even able to work out on an empty stomach? Like doesn't your head like?
Nah, you just gotta like the first couple of sessions you gotta body through it, and then it's normal. Because realistically, in real life terms, outside of this Western society,
Right.
you're only supposed to have like one meal at most. You know what I mean? But obviously, we're an active society. We're in a different ergonomics of things.
Right.
We're moving different than back then. So obviously, we have to eat. But realistically, I only have one meal a day, and then just the roots and herbs and smoothie at most.
Right, 1 meal a day. Okay. Is it like a full plate? Like,
Not even sometimes. Not even like sometimes it'll just be like even like home cooked food. Like if it's like leftovers, just like
got you.
Yeah.
So you intermittent fast a lot.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I do that sometimes too. Like I feel better when I'm like hungry. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I got more energy when I had like nothing in me versus when you're full, right? Because I notice for myself, if I don't say I got to do something, say I got to meet up with him or something like that, or I got to go do something, and I eat first, it's gonna be hard for me to get it done because you just kind of like
But that's the thing. We eat until we're sleepy. We're not supposed to eat like that.
No, you're 100% right. Yeah, even people like back home, they always encourage to eat one third water and then 1/3 air, right?
Yeah.
And they just have that in you, whatever, and then I'll also digest by walking
Yeah.
after you eat and stuff,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I clearly never do. A lot of people don't do that anyway.
Yeah,
They
a lot of
just
people
eat it.
don't know. We just eat like 90% of the time we're eating in front of like a screen or on our phones or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the most part, do you eat with your family on the table?
Yo, not anymore, man.
Yeah,
not
see?
anymore. We used to back in the day like everybody else, but not anymore. Ever since people have kind of drifted off, done their own
Grown
thing.
up, you know?
Yeah,
That's the thing. Like we're sometimes we find comfort in front of like TVs, computers while we're eating and just on our phones and stuff like that. And then after that, it's like, do we have an alternative motive to kind of turn our food into energy? Sometimes it doesn't, it just sits, right?
Right.
So, yeah, that's the thing our society needs to fix up on.
For sure. And you mentioned that you prefer to work out in the morning than the evening time, right?
I work out morning and night.
You're a 2-a-day guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you box? Because every Filipino I know boxes.
Nah, I should box though.
Yeah.
I'm built to be boxing.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. If you could work out with somebody dead or alive, who would that be?
So I say it's my homie, but I know him off social media. His name is Chino Papichulo. He's a Filipino boxer.
Okay.
And he's outside. He goes to the Philippines and trains. He goes to wherever. I don't know where the last time I seen him. I think it was Portugal or Dubai. I don't know where he was, but he's training. He's like, I'm pretty sure he's undefeated, or he has a very good like ratio of wins.
Yeah.
But I don't mind training with him, bro. That guy's a sick guy. Like, I'd rather train with people that I feel like I can connect to right away. I don't really like, obviously Manny Pacquiao. Obviously that'd be amazing, but
Yeah.
I want to start from, from the ground up.
Is he mayor yet? Or is he trying to be mayor or something?
I think
or
so,
like
yeah.
somewhere in government?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is he in there or is he still?
Nah, he's in there. He's in there.
Yeah, yo, he's a hooper. Yeah. I see.
I'll crush him in ball.
Yeah.
He plays like Tory Lanez, free Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, I've never seen
that shot.
Tory.
You never seen a shot? He
Oh,
shoots
but
like
yeah,
this?
behind the ear. Yeah.
Oh,
He shoots
man.
behind the ear. Yeah. You
Yeah,
crush Manny Pacquiao on the court. Huh?
Yeah, I'll body him too. He's too little.
Yeah. Okay. I seen a thing about you practicing your vertical. Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure my vertical is trash right now. But if I train with you, you could get me to 38 inch.
Of course.
Yeah?
Of course. In due time, it's just consistency, repetition.
Right.
And then, repetition and just like, obviously the diet and lifestyle
Right.
builds up, right? But yeah, bro, like I was jumping like, let's say maybe like the height of this couch.
Right.
And then now I can jump like the height of the light. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, good for you. Okay.
My goal right now for this year, health-wise,
Yeah.
and like physical activity, as a 5'9" human, to dunk and have an 8-pack.
I was just about to ask you if you slam. Like, can you slam right now?
I'm getting super
Yeah.
close. I'm catching putbacks, but like to actually like freely just 1-2 step dunk. That's what I'm trying to get into.
That might be hard because like I don't know about how big your hands are. Right? Usually.
Yeah, I can palm a ball.
Say word. Okay.
I can
okay.
palm a ball. Yeah.
Okay. all
You see
right.
the calluses? Yo, I actually work hard.
Yeah,
bro.
I can see that. Yeah.
I just took them off just recently. They're there, bro. I look like I walk on my hands.
Yeah. Okay. Good for you, man. Good for you. Is there anything else you want to plug in?
Just for people to tap in, I'm Mr. 3-in-1. So Health Plug Huss, Director Huss, Hungry Belly Huss. I just do like a lot of relatable lifestyle stuff. I try to motivate, inspire, give the youth a different outlook on life outside of what you consume on social media with just like entertainment, music. I just try to be that overall guy that people can come to, that can ask questions for like help and just be that support system for other people that don't have that.
Good for you. That's good to hear, man. You have any questions, man?
Shoot. Yo, how's your mental? How about that?
It's all right.
Yeah?
It could be better, right? Yeah, but it's all right.
Yeah, but for people that I talk to brand new, I always ask about like how's their mental, because I think that's the most important thing, because outside of what we're doing, like the podcast and this and that, you're pushing for something greater for yourself and just trying to build a foundation, but like also too, it takes time and effort to do these type of things, right?
Right.
So it's almost like, like I always ask people, how's their mental? Because, maybe if you vented it out, it'd be better than keeping it in, right?
Do you know like the secret to how to reset our minds, like our dopamine, like or something that you do or something that you can share with us about how to reset our rewards?
Resetting dopamine? Yeah. To be without. So basically, if you get a rush of like, let's say buying jewelry or stuff like that, like let's say like social media, screen time, to be without, like sometimes I'll put it away, turn it off, and I'll see myself like looking for it. And that's how I know I need to be without, because I'm like,
Right.
that feels like I'm addicted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with everything in moderation, to be without, and that's how you reset your dopamine one day at a time, basically.
How would you get someone that's like hella addicted to all their electronics to kind of ease back from
Like
it?
super addicted?
Kind of like how you said, like, that they try and then they start freaking out.
Start looking for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like that too, so I'm being transparent. But what I do is, I definitely now I turn off my phone at night.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't like, the thing about me specifically, because I'm very business generated, I always have sales because it's international too.
Right.
So I kind of always have to look at my phone. But now I'm setting like hours. So after 12, no one can come to me to pick up honey or something.
Oh yeah,
you know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah.
And then I'm not looking at orders till the morning. So I just say, I don't know. It's like it varies with everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
With how they're addicted to their phone.
Yeah, because like I'm probably a little bit older than you, so like I come from
How old
era 35 now.
I'm 55.
Yeah, right.
I'm 55 years old.
Yeah.
Check the stats.
But I grew up. I check the stats. I grew up at a time where there was no like phones and stuff. So like usually those things are not a huge deal for me. Like when everyone's service got cut off for a day and they're freaking out. Like yo, it wasn't a big deal. Like I went to go do something else and they turned back on. Right.
Bro, we're on the same page. I lived without a phone. Like when people had their first like iPhone 3G or iPhone whatever, I had a flip phone. You know what I had to do? I went to Pacific Mall. When I was younger, a young kid, I stole the iPhone case and I put my flip phone in the case so people thought I was on an iPhone. And until they see the front.
Yeah.
And it was a freaking Android or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, bro. It's just like a one day at a time, just creating good habits around, you know?
Fair. What was your first phone? Was a flip phone?
Yeah, it was a flip phone.
I had the Motorola Razr.
Even that was advanced than mine. Mine was cheaper than that. It was definitely a Motorola, but not even a Razr. Razr was like, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. Was your phone the Nokia? Because usually it was only two phones. Yeah. You had the Razr. You had the Nokia.
Yeah, and I also had a BlackBerry, but that one I just used for BBM, like Wi-Fi. It was like Wi-Fi.
Oh
you know?
yeah. BlackBerry. Yeah. I used to have BlackBerry too. Yeah. I don't know what happened to them. Yeah, but they went down the drain.
Well, that's what I started with. So.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time, man. Thank you so much. I got everything off. Thank you once again. It's hot as hell in this room. But till next time, guys, take care. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.